Cordell Mitchell.
I'm here.
All right, now calling the matter of people versus Cordero, Cortez, Mitchell. This is case number 2505683801. Count 1, home invasion, 3rd degree. Count 2, weapons carrying concealed. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor, and to your staff, Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people.
Good morning.
And Vanessa Hamilton, P82107, on behalf of Mr. Cordero Mitchell, who joins us via Zoom. Could you say your name for the judge, please?
Cordero Cortez Mitchell.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Counsel, how do you wish to proceed?
Your Honor, we'd like to set this for a preliminary exam.
All right. What's your availability on? Have one spot on May 5th at 9:30. If not, what's May 6th look like for you?
You said May 5th at what time?
9:30 a.m. If not, we have to go to May 6th.
May 6th, I'm wide open, so that would be better.
All right, May 6th at, you want to do 10:15 a.m.?
That works.
All right, I'll set this matter at 10:15 a.m. Mr. Mitchell, this is in person at 36 District Court, Courtroom 438. You do have to appear in person for your preliminary exam, May 6th at 10:15 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further. That hearing is concluded.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Jaden Jones?
Yes.
All right. Attorney Roberts, are you ready on this?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of people versus Jaden Marquise Jones. This is case number 2505619401. Count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Off the record for a second.
Officer.
Yeah.
Bella, do you know what prosecutor was on the case for Arman Williams yesterday? That APA we trying to find? No, yeah, three things. Yesterday?
Oh, yesterday, certainly.
Sorry about that. Back on the record in this matter, it's one count, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people?
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people.
And good morning to Your Honor Court staff, Jonathan Roberts, P86428, on behalf of Mr. Jones, who is present by Zoom. Mr. Jones, could you please state your full name for the court?
Jaden Marquise Jones.
All right, this is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. How do you wish to move forward?
Yes, Your Honor, we did receive, I believe, partial discovery. We may have gotten some this morning as well. We are prepared to set this for an examination. I'm available May 5th if there is still time slots then.
Can you do 9:30 a.m.?
Mr. Jones, does 9:30 work for you?
Yes.
All right. Well, you got two matters. Are you gonna want to schedule both of your matters the same day?
I'm impartial. It depends on Mr. Barganier's schedule, so.
Okay. Okay, I'll set that at 9:30 a.m. on May 5th. Service is in person at 36 District Court, courtroom 438. You do need to appear in person May 5th at 9 a.m. for your okay?
All right.
Okay. All right. There's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you.
And I'll give you a call, Mr. Jones, okay? You can log off.
All right. Mr. Barganier?
Yes,
11, otherwise I'm 3.
here, Your Honor.
I keep giving you Attorney Woodside because you're messing up my record. You gotta keep yourself on mute. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now, where's Christopher Barganier? There he is. All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Christopher Sherrod Barganier. This is case number 2505641501. Count 1, motor vehicle, unlawful driving away of auto. Count 2, police officer fleeing, 4th degree vehicle code. Count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, number 86651 for the people.
And again, good morning to your Honor Court staff, Jonathan Roberts, P86428, on behalf of Mr. Barganier. Could you please state your name for the court?
Christopher Barganier. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, this is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Counsel, how do you wish to move forward?
Yes, we'd like to set this for examination. We did receive discovery. If there isn't any more availability on the 5th, I do have one matter in Third Circuit that starts at 11 o'clock on the 6th. So if you have early times on the 6th, that would work.
You do 9:30 a.m. on the 6th?
That would work. Thank you.
All right, let's set this matter for 9:30 a.m. on the 6th of May, May 6th, sir, at 9:30 a.m. You are to come to 36 District Court, courtroom 438 for your preliminary exam, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you. And I'll give you a call as well, Mr. Barganier, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, have a good day.
Yes,
Maria email, Joseph, I don't have you on my docket, who are you? Hello?
My attorney had told me to just appear today.
For the exam, Your Honor.
Oh, she's on 11:30 on the exam?
Hello, good morning.
Okay, give me 1 second, I got a whole lot of people, so it's gonna have to hold tight, Mr. Martin, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Attorney Lakin, Attorney Brown, I think I saw you on this matter as well?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Okay,
Ready, Your Honor.
okay, all right. Is this supposed to be in my courtroom if you ain't here? Yeah, you are. This must be a special case. All right, Amaree Shipp,
Yes, ma'am.
please turn your camera on, sir. All right, now calling the matter of People versus Amaree Shipp. This is case number 2505682501. Count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with Attorney Brown.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dwayne Brown appearing on behalf of the people. And good morning, Mark Lakin, P41147 on behalf of the defendant.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Amaree Shipp.
All right, this is the date and time set for a proper cause conference. Council, how are we moving forward with this?
Your Honor, I am in receipt of discovery now. I've been told there's no offer as of this point. If that's true, then I just want to schedule an exam, and I am free, May 5th.
Right, I could do 11:45 a.m.
I'll take it.
All right, 11:45 a.m. on May 5th. Sir, you are to report to courtroom 438, May 5th at 11:45 a.m. for your preliminary exam, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your
You're
Honor.
Have a good day.
welcome. Attorney Woodside,
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready. I have 2 devices and 4 courts. I'm doing the best I can. I apologize.
it's okay, no worries. All right, Zaire Adams,
Yes.
Your Honor.
okay. Now call in the matter of the people versus Zaire Michael Adams. This is case number 2505680301. So the property
Oh, no.
received. Did they call you?
Now, Judge Decay just came on. 1 second, Judge. I gotta try to get him off some kind of way.
Lawyer, so far.
Gosh, that's loud. Okay.
All right,
Sharon Clark Woodside appearing on behalf of Mr. Adams. My bar number is 41295.
did you say your name?
I did not, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people.
All right. Yeah. Mr. Zaire Adams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Zaire Adams.
All right. This is the date and time set for a proper cause conference. Council, how do you wish to move forward?
Your Honor, we'd like to set this for preliminary examination.
All right. What's your availability on May 6th?
I'm allegedly starting a trial on the 5th
Okay.
that may or may not go. I'm a little reluctant to take that because that could actually go to trial. What about you have the 8th available, Judge, that week?
All the courts are closed on the 8th and 9th, so we'll have to go to the next week.
Or what, is there a holiday on the 8th or 9th?
It's a conference, it's a mandatory judicial conference.
Okay, so, what's in the next week, Judge?
I can do any day that week, just let me know, except for the 16th.
Yeah, not the, Can I have the 15th?
You may. What time, you wanna do this at 10 a.m.?
Yeah, well, if you give me to about 10:30, because I have a sentence at 9 in circuit.
All right, you need 11, that sounds like an 11
Yeah.
o'clock. All right,
No, this is a sentence that's already, it should not be difficult, I don't think. I think I can be there by 10:30.
10:30. Mr. Adams, you are to report to courtroom 438 on May 15th at 10:30 a.m. for your preliminary examination, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's
Thank you,
nothing
Mr.
further.
Adams, and I will resend it again.
All righty.
All right, thank you. What about for?
Have a great day.
You too. Attorney Wyrick?
I-
On White, the other case, is that you
Yes.
that has Jawan White?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, Attorney Woodside, you have Jawan White too, right?
That is correct, Your Honor. I'm sure we're sitting this for preliminary exam. I know he's in custody. I could waive his presence for today's hearing. Miss White, Wyrick just sent me the digital last night, and it's quite a bit, so I'm gonna need a little time to get through it.
All right, let me call for the record. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jawan Darnell White. This is case number 2505667301. Count 1, assault with intent to murder. Count 2, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. Count 3, weapons, firearms discharged in or at a building causing injury. Count 4, weapons carrying concealed Count 5, 6, and 7, weapons, felony firearm. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting at counsel for the people, please.
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Sherry Wyrick on behalf of the people, P 77976.
Very good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff. And please, as Honorable Court, Sharon Clark Woods, I appear on behalf of Mr. Jawan White. Judge, I'd ask you to allow me to waive his presence for today's proceeding. I have seen him in the adult detention facility.
All right, this is the date and time. I'll allow you to waive his appearance for this hearing alone. How do you wish to move forward, counsel?
Set it for exam, Judge.
All right, it's gonna have to be an afternoon. You're in trial on the 6th and the 7th, so I don't have any more afternoons.
And that next week where the other one was just set?
I do have afternoons that week of the 6th and 7th. On that following week, I have afternoons. I just need to know what time you would like to do it. On the 12th, week of the 12th.
Okay. What day you want, Deb? You want the 12th? That'll work. I can make that work.
That's
Attorney
good.
Robert,
Yep, that's good for the people, Judge.
let's do 1:30 p.m. on May 12th. All right, and we'll have them brought over. Okay,
Okay, I will see him way before then. I mean, I'm sure a few times before that.
all right, have a good day.
Have a great day. I'll talk to you, I'll call you, Mr. Wyrick.
All right, thank you.
Yep. I feel like I have one more in the courtroom.
Attorney Harris, you're gonna be next. iPhone, what's your name?
Devon Horsley.
Okay. Did you need to talk to him, Attorney Schumann?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
No, I'm asking your attorney, does he need to talk to you? Hold tight, just put yourself on mute. All right. Ashley Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Ashley. Anisha Thomas, this is case number 2505678201. Count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, and is a misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, number 86651.
Good morning, Your Honor. Wyatt Harris, P54891 on behalf of Anisha Thomas.
Ms. Thomas, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ashley Anisha Thomas.
All right. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Counsel, how do you wish to move forward?
Your Honor, we'd like to set this for an exam. I can tell the court that I'm in a murder trial from May 5th through that week. So my first true availability is May the 16th.
Okay.
Anytime after 10:30, I think.
I'm not available on the 16th, so.
Oh.
Okay. Are you available the 23rd of April? I'll try and squeeze you in before then. The 28th, do you have any availability the week of the 28th?
I'm in trial that week also.
All right. We'll move to, I give up.
Is the court available in the afternoon of this?
Afternoon of what day?
Is the court available the afternoon of May 2nd?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
I can do noon, that's the latest I can do on May 2nd. I can't do that.
Noon is the latest you can do? Okay,
Yeah,
let's do noon then on May 2nd.
May 2nd at noon.
Oh, wait a
Ms.
minute.
Thomas?
No, I can't do it then. It's a
Yeah, so we-
I'm subject.
It's okay. A week of the 19th. I'm glad I'm recording this today. I want
Okay.
y'all at the court.
So can we, let's see. Is the court available sometime probably after 10 o'clock or after 11 o'clock on the 22nd of May?
Goodness.
I know it's out, Your Honor, but I have a trial that week. Stuck in
It
these
is what it
trials.
is. I just want them to hear all of this. So when they say that my numbers don't equate with what I'm supposed to have and be at, I want them to understand why. This is why. This is why. This is why. I want them to know. All right, 11 a.m. on May 22nd.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Thomas, this is a long ways out. May 22nd. You are expected to be here in person. If you don't come, I will KPS you, okay? May 22nd at 11 a.m.
Yes, ma'am, I'll be there.
All right, we'll see you then, okay?
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Ms. Thomas will talk.
All right. Albert Richardson?
Good morning, Your Honor. That's me. I'm ready. I don't know if Mr. Richardson is here.
Okay, he's not. I just was calling out to see to make sure. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Albert Clarence Richardson. This is case number 2505686401. One count police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I don't know what happened.
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people.
All right, good morning, Attorney Lamb, go ahead.
6 appearing on behalf of Mr. Albert Richardson.
Well, you dropped out for the first part of that, restate your name.
Okay, my apologies. Michael Lamb, P79816, appearing on behalf of Albert Richardson.
Good morning. All right, this is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. How do you wish to move forward?
Your Honor, I would just note that I haven't been in contact with Mr. Richardson. I was appointed in this case. The appointment order only had his email address. I have reached out to Mr. Richardson via email. I've also did some skip tracing and found a phone number for him, which again, I was still unable to contact him. I would respectfully request that the PCC be adjourned to allow me the opportunity to get some additional contact for Mr. Richardson and potentially secure his presence for court.
It might be your lucky day because I have so many cases. I adjourn this 1 week for PCC.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's time to try and find him. So we'll come back on April 22nd at 8:30 a.m. for a probable cause conference, okay?
Okay, I would note though, Your Honor, I have two matters that morning, a review hearing and a best interest hearing that's supposed to start at 9:30.
Monday, oh no, I can't do Monday. I guess the 23rd then.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right. That concludes the hearing. Attorney Nasser?
Morning, Judge.
Morning. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenneth Germaine Holloway Jr. This is case number 2505686001. Count one. Is this right? Yep. Controlled substance delivery, manufacture, 5 to 45 kilograms of marijuana. Count 2, controlled substance delivery, manufacture marijuana. Count 3, controlled substance delivery, manufacture marijuana. Count 4, 5, 6, weapons, felony firearm. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, P number 86651, two people.
And good morning, Your Honor, and to your staff. May it please the Honorable Court, Mohammed Nasser, P744885, appearing on behalf of Kenneth Holloway. Judge, I believe Mr. Holloway is on. If not, I would waive his appearance.
He's on, but his audio is never connected, so.
Judge, he was having some difficulties connecting. I've been in contact with him on retained counsel. I'd respectfully ask to waive his appearance for this proceeding.
All right, the court will allow you to waive his appearance for this proceeding today. How do you wish to move forward?
Judge, may we set this for an exam, please?
You may. What does May 6th look like for you?
Judge, one moment if I may. May 6th. Judge, I have an exam at 9 a.m. In Pontiac. If this court could set this matter for 11 o'clock, I could make it.
Okay, or do you want to do the 7th at 11:30? It's up to you.
7th. Yeah, the 7th works better, Judge. I would just indicate for the court, I don't certainly want to just give this court notice. My wife is due on the 10th, so she may go at any time. If there is an issue, I'll certainly let the court know.
Well, congratulations. All right, we'll let the court know. We'll set it for May 7th at 11:30 a.m. for right now. Okay, let Mr. Holloway. All right, we'll call your other matter now. Attorney Haddad, you ready on your matter?
Yes, Judge.
All right, that concludes the matter of Holloway, May 7th at 11:30 a.m. All right. That is Dorian. Adar, sorry. All right, now calling the matter of people versus Dorian Bridges. Case number 2505686701. Count 1, assault with the intent to murder. Count 2, assault with the intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. Count 3, weapons, firearm, discharge in or at a building. Count 4, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 5, 6, 7, 8, weapons, felony firearm. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Good morning, Rhonda Hadar for the people, P84161.
And good morning, Your Honor, and to your staff. May it please His Most Honorable Court, Mohammed Nasser, P74485, appearing on behalf of Dorian Bridges. Judge, he is locked up in the Wayne County Jail. I would waive his appearance for this particular proceeding.
All right, the court will waive its appearance for this proceeding today. How do you wish to move forward?
Judge, I'd like to set this for an exam, please. We are in receipt of the discovery. Certainly, I've been in contact with client's sister counsel.
All right. What is, let me look at my calendar real quick. Looking at the 30th in the afternoon.
I'm unavailable that whole week. I'll be in a 2-defendant, 2-jury homicide trial, but I'm available the following week, every day that week, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th.
Council, you want to try May 7th at 1:30?
One second, Judge. Judge, I have a fairly involved sentencing in Pontiac at 1:30 that on the 7th.
What about the 6th at 1:30? If not, we're looking to that next week. I've got nothing.
I apologize, Judge. I have an exam at 1:30 that particular day.
It's all right. And then the next week, are you gonna be in?
Judge, the due date is the 10th. And I'm not sure. It could be sooner or it could be after. We can set.
At some point, I have to set this for a preliminary exam.
Yes, Judge. No, understood, Judge. We can set a date, and if there is some issue, I'll certainly let the court know.
Yes, so. What day of the week am I?
Can we do either the 12th or the 13th?
13th, I have.
Judge, if this court would be so kind, could we ask for the week following through the 19th, 23rd?
I'm in trial again. I could probably do the 23rd that Friday, but it's a trial it's definitely going to go.
Maybe we do the 23rd, Judge?
I'm taking a half a day for my birthday, no.
Okay.
I can still come morning because I have.
Sorry.
Oh, yes, I know. What was your next option?
The week of the 26th, I know the courts are closed that Monday. I can do any day that following week. That 27, 28, 29, 30.
Court is closed on the 26th. I can only do the 27th. Y'all do the 27th at 1:30? Well, how many witnesses do you anticipate having?
3.
Oh. Let's look to June.
There's 1 civilian and then 2 police, and there's a short video.
I have 2 witnesses. I'm going to a conference for the rest of the week, and I need to be on a flight at 4 p.m.
Okay.
How about June the 2nd, Judge? Is that available?
Yep. June 2nd at 1:30?
That's perfect. I'm free that afternoon.
Let your client know I'm not addressing bond.
Absolutely, Judge.
All right, June 2nd at 1:30 p.m. We'll see everybody then.
Thank you so much, Judge.
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure. You have a good day.
All right, same here, Attorney Nasser. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I believe we'd all be ready on the Mills Joseph matter if the court's available. Thank you.
I'm still doing my PCCs because they gave me 15 of them bad boys. I'm still working through it. I promise. I haven't forgotten about you. I promise. I just
Understood.
I don't know. I'm at a loss of words.
I have the circuit court asking for a period, so I have to jump on.
Yeah, Chris Castle is for. Thank you for signing on for the AAG's office. All right. Let's see who else I have. Attorney Cole first. You ready on your matter?
Good morning, Your Honor. I am ready. Just requesting an exam date.
on my number two. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Hammad, Morad. This is case number 22-05594-301. Count one, breaking and entering a building with intent. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor and staff. Jennifer Colthurst, P52876. I appear on behalf of Mr. Ahmad Myrid.
All right. And he's not present today. How would you like to move forward?
Your Honor, I'd like to waive his presence and set this for an exam.
All right, court will allow you to waive his presence, set this for an exam. What does May 6th look like for you?
Your Honor, May 6th is good.
Okay. Can you do 10:30 a.m.?
Yes.
All right,
Your Honor.
10:30 on May 6th.
Okay, great.
All right, we'll see you then, okay?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Attorney Brown?
Good morning, Judge. I'm here on Noah Bryant.
Okay. All right, Mr. Bryant, can you unmute yourself and turn your camera on for me, please?
Yes, there you go.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Noah Jawan Bryant. This is case number 2505685501. Count one, home invasion, first degree. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Brian Brown, P80560, appearing on behalf of Mr. Noah Bryant, who is present. Mr. Bryant, please state your name for the record.
Noah Bryant.
All right. Today is the date and time set for proper cause conference. How do you wish to move forward?
Your Honor, we would like to set this for a in-person preliminary examination and also request any digital discovery. I did receive written discovery, but any body worn camera or dash cams or any other video, we would like to request that.
All right. Thank you. All right. What is your availability on May 6th?
May 6th, may be in the trial.
Okay. Is it that whole week?
No, the 8th I would be free.
All right. The 8th, the courts are closed, the 8th and 9th, so we have to move to the next week.
I guess May 12th.
Okay. What time, May 12th? You can do any time or is it a certain time?
Let me double check my calendar on that day, May 12th. Hold on, I'm sorry, 1 second. I would say I could do 10:30.
All right, 10:30 a.m.
Yes.
on May 12th. Mr. Bryant, this is in person at 36th District Court, courtroom 438. You do have to appear in person for your preliminary examination, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set.
All right, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Attorney Schumer's trying to connect. All right, Attorney Willis.
Judge.
Are you here on Mr. Martin's case?
I have Naria Faison. I'm not sure who the defense attorney is.
No. Okay. Mr. Johnson. Okay. Attorney Schumer is still trying to lock it low. Attorney Martin, you ready on your matter? I can do you now. I'm waiting for some people. All right.
Judge, did you say my name? I apologize.
Yep, I did. I said I'm trying to get you out of here now. I got a little lull.
Thank you. And it looks like Mr. Kessel was here, but then he texted me, he got pulled into a circuit court matter.
Okay.
Basically, we just both wanted to stipulate to an adjournment. we're asking for some more time. There might be some negotiation that can take place with his office before an exam.
Y'all get me in so much trouble. You know, I got a meeting today because y'all keep asking for adjournment and my calendar looks atrocious. Thank y'all. I would like to thank everybody on behalf of I'm not getting in trouble. I appreciate it so very much.
We thank you, Judge.
Mhm. Good,
I-
good. Get off the way. Quick. I quit. All right, Attorney Prempeh, what you here on today?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, were you speaking to me?
Yeah, what are you here on today, Attorney Prempeh?
Oh, Your Honor, I'm here on Kobe Andrews. I know Mr. Talley has brought Mr. Andrews in. He's in the hallway. He was actually we had a PE set for last Monday. I was in the hospital and then he failed to appear. So we were bringing him in to have his warrant lifted and reschedule that preliminary examination.
Mr. Andrews?
Kobe Andrews, yes. Mr. Talley is in the hallway, or he may have just entered your courtroom. He made sure that Mr. Andrews got there today.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. I'll go.
All right, I'm sorry that he came today. I ain't gonna be able to hear it. He's gonna have to go through the regular process, Attorney Prempeh.
I'm sorry, Your Honor?
He has to go through the regular process. He has to go down to courtroom 134.
And what's in 134?
That's the arraignment on warrants.
Oh, we, okay, Your Honor. Also, on the matter of Lonnie Roper, he was on the docket yesterday. He needed to provide Your Honor with some some school information. I do have that information, wanted to know exactly where to send it.
You can send it to myself. I'll put for the courtroom. You can send it to my clerk and she'll print it out for me.
Okay. And what email address or?
Give me 1 second.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is it?
I got it. Thank you very much. I'll send it shortly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, Your Honor, did you say he had to go through courtroom 134?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm sorry. This is an interesting matter. So hold on a second.
Do I find out if I have attorney today?
One second.
Okay.
Oh. Officer.
Yes, ma'am.
No. I don't think so. Where do you? Okay. So most of y'all will step out.
Yes. Okay.
Attorney Crumpet,
Yes, Your Honor.
you drop your phone number in the chat.
Sure.
Send it to you. They send it to you. The chat, at the chat, at the chat. At the bottom, this phone number.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We have. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. Huh? No.
He was here, but he was.
I see it's coming on. Hopefully he's running up.
Do you have a case number for that, attorney Sunshine?
One moment, yes, I can pull it up. Yeah, yes, it's 25-05-6419-01.
I picked the wrong one. One more time.
25-05-6419-01.
All right, Attorney Castle, while I have you on here for a second, there's a case that I have that has, it's a AAG case. I don't know if you're on it as well, for a Arman Williams.
I'm not, Judge, but hold on. Let me work a little magic and see what I can find out for you.
Okay.
How do you spell that first name, Judge? A-R-M-A-N-D or O-N-D?
It's I-R-O-M. I know, I-R-M-O-N. I apologize.
Oh, I-R-M-O-N. Okay, let me see here. Okay. And that the last name is Williams, you said?
Yeah.
I-R-M-O-N.
Yes.
Huh.
And this name is Williams, and it's a unemployment compensation fraud, identity theft, financial transaction, which says the state of Michigan.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm doing something the wrong way.
No, you're not seeing it?
His name is in our, oh, wait a minute, here we go. We don't have the most user-friendly system.
It's all right.
All right, so I see his name, but I don't know if I see, whoops.
Something sent over to me for him.
Well, I tell you what, Judge, while we're waiting for counsel on my case, let me see what I can find for you.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Attorney Johnson,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. Attorney Willis, you still here?
I am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Naria, Evette Basin.
Ready, Your Honor.
This is case number 2505606601. Count one, false pretenses, $1,000 or more for less than $20,000. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Latoya Willis appearing on behalf of the people, P 64900.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Bertram Johnson appearing on behalf of Naria Evette Faison, P 46646.
Hello?
The date and time set for I hear you, Mr. Williams, calm down. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. How do you wish to move forward?
Well, Judge, I'm first would ask Ms. Willis, Madam Prosecutor, to be provided with any paper discovery or digital discovery. I don't have anything on this case. Nothing.
Will do.
I've been looking for it. How you doing, Latoya?
Good. How are you?
So, Judge, I don't know how to proceed at this point. So, if you want to schedule it for another PC or whatever your policy is, Judge.
I usually just set it for a preliminary exam.
You can do that, Your Honor.
Okay.
We just
Some time. It's not gonna be until like May, the beginning of May. So does that give you enough time?
Yes, Your Honor.
What does May 6th look like for you? May 6th or 7th in the afternoon?
Let me check it out. Judge, I'm scheduled for a bench trial on May 6th in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. That's incredible.
What about May 7th?
May 7th is good. I have a matter at 11 o'clock exam and well, you probably need another day because you want to do it in the afternoon.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, 13th, 14th, or 15th?
I'll be in trial. Judge, this will probably only be a 1 or 2 witness case. If that's why you're setting it for the afternoon.
I am, because then it'll be an hour-long preliminary exam, and my docket just can't take an hour-long preliminary exam. It can't. I promise. It can't.
I'm good on the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th.
I can try and put it like at the end of my morning, or putting it in the middle of my morning.
Yeah. So I could do any day the week of May 5th. I'm in trial the week of May 12th.
Okay.
I may be done on May 16th.
We can go to the next week.
Judge,
You in trial that week too?
no, I'm off that week. It's my anniversary. I'm gone that week. I'm back the next week.
27th?
Yes.
27th is good.
Right.
27th at 11:30 a.m.?
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, let's put this down for May 27th at 11:30 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Mr. Johnson, I'll get you the discovery.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, all, everybody. Have a good day.
No problem. All right.
Hey, Judge, real quick before you call anything, on Williams, I guess he just got picked up and no one notified our office. So if the court, it's not my case, but if the court's okay, if we could just adjourn the PCC, so whoever's case it is.
Okay, so how much time do y'all need?
Judge, whatever you want to give us will be fine. I'm sure someone can make it work.
Is this pertaining to Arman Williams?
It is, sir. I'm trying to find. So one of your cases is an attorney general's case, which is a little different from the standard ones that we did the other day. So I'm trying to find an attorney for that. It's 10 o'clock and I'm still going.
Well, this.
Good morning.
I was picked up over 3 weeks ago. This is my second time back in court on this case.
Yes.
And I contacted the state myself.
Okay.
I spoke to the
Attorney Hoffman, are you on this matter?
Yes, Your Honor. Is this who is this defendant, if you could tell me?
It's Williams, last name Arman, IRMON.
And are the charges unemployment, fraud, false pretenses, or identity theft?
That's correct.
That's me, Your Honor.
I know you didn't know about it. It's because they didn't contact you. And so I was trying to figure out who it was that was over this case. And so now I have you. Do you need, what do you need? You need an adjournment? Can we set it for a PCC in so much time? How do you want to do this today?
So, Your Honor, does the defendant have an attorney, or is he getting one?
He's going to be a standby. It's Attorney Gagnon.
Okay. So I would like another PCC if we could. If the court needs to schedule it for a preliminary examination, that's fine. I just ask for a PCC before the prelim if that's possible. I know the court's very, very busy.
Thank you. And because of that, I'm going to give you an adjourned PCC. How long do you need?
I could probably do an adjourned PCC 2 weeks. I have a murder trial next week, so I'm not available.
I was going to suggest 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
All right, let's go on the record on this matter, okay? I'm going to unmute him. All right.
Okay.
Unmute you. Now calling the matter of people versus Arman Carl Williams Jr. This is case number 24055070101. Count 1, unemployment compensation fraud. Count 2, false statement, misrepresentation. Nope, that's still count 1. Let me repeat it again. Count 1 is unemployment compensation fraud, false statement, misrepresentation. Loss of $3,500 to $25,000. Count 2, identity theft. Count 3, financial transaction device possession. Count 4, computers using to commit a crime. Maximum imprisonment of 4 years or more, but less than 10 years. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Benita Hoffman, Assistant Attorney General on behalf of the people.
Brian Gagnick, Your Honor. I'm with Neighborhood Defender Service, P64220, acting as standby counsel.
All right, we need your P number, Attorney Hoffman, real quick.
Sure, it's 48738, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Arman Attorney El Shabazz. And I want to make notice that I don't want standby counsel. I don't want to be pushed out of the proceedings by a state appointed counsel as a gesture to take over the case to fraudulently prosecute me. I will be representing myself.
Stop walking. Okay, that's fine. He's just here to facilitate right now, giving you some of the documents that you need to have in place. So he's not going to push you out. No, he's not going to push you out. He's just going to facilitate giving you some documents that you need he is going to be standby, which means that he'll just make sure you have everything you need. You'll be able to represent yourself in whatever capacity you would like, okay?
Well, the same way that the documents can be facilitated to him, they can be facilitated to me.
No, sir, I'm not doing that. So this is how it's gonna run today. I'm just letting you know, and it's all gonna, that way we can ensure everything that needs to be going over is given to you at that point in time, okay?
And another, one last thing before we proceed. When I was arraigned on this, they told me that to stay away from the defendant, Arman Carl Williams Sr. It seemed as if this case ran from my father. I've been having this problem my whole life. My father's been dead for years. So I don't even understand where this, I've never even filed whatever they're saying. So if this has something to do with my father, he's deceased.
It says junior on here, so it does not. So it's definitely junior. Okay, so I don't know any of the facts of it. I don't know it. They don't provide me with a lot of information. All I know is I try and set dates. So that's why they're gonna get all the documents, and that's why it's important to have an attorney be able to look through it, but you're looking through it as well. They're gonna forward it to you so that they can explain whatever documents have been given to you. Because I'm going to, if you represent yourself, assume that you know how to act as an attorney. And so it won't be any leeway. It will be just as if you're supposed to know exactly what's going on. So that's why standby counsel is being gracious enough to continue forward. That way we can make sure that you have all the information that you need, okay? All right, I want to set this matter for a PCC 2 weeks from now, which brings us to April 29th at 8:30 a.m. That way all the information can be given. We can meet back online to make sure you have everything you need, Mr. Williams. I am gonna ensure that. Make sure you have all the documents so you understand what they're saying about you, okay?
You know, they would have to send them to me. I don't have any, I have nothing of this case.
Okay.
Your Honor, may I, Mr. Williams, I called you yesterday. You have my number. I told you to send me over your email. I'll forward you everything I get as soon as I get it. You got to send me your email to the phone number I provided yesterday.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Mr. Horsley?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devin Lamar Horsley. This is case number 2505653601. Count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony firearms, second offense notice. Count 3, weapons, firearm, reckless use, which is a misdemeanor. Count 4 is a misdemeanor as well. And I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Michaela Ball on behalf of the people, case 7185.
Attorney Schuman? You told me he was ready.
Hi, good morning. I'm sorry, I'm in the other courthouse.
All right. Attorney Schuman is gone now. All right, off the record in that matter. All right, we ready on Maria Mills Joseph?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Maria Mills Joseph. This is case number 2205965501. One count elections law, offering to vote more than once. This is the date for a preliminary exam scheduled at 11:30 on my docket. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
I do see Mr. Kessel logged onto the Zoom, but perhaps he's stuck.
Attorney Kessel?
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. Sorry, I
Say
just
your
had to
name.
step away for a hot second.
Your name for the record, Attorney Kessel?
Oh, of course. Thank you, Judge. Good morning again. Assistant Attorney General Chris Kessel for the people.
And good morning, Judge Taylor, and to your staff, Neighborhood Defender Service, Carrie Martin, P84592. I appear on behalf of Miss Maria Mills Joseph, who appears by Zoom. Miss Mills Joseph, please state your full name.
Maria Emails Joseph.
All right, this is the date and time set for a preliminary exam. Why are we all online?
Yes, Your Honor, the court is in receipt of a stipulated order of adjournment. Having spoken with Mr. Kessel yesterday, it sounds like his office is having some discussions about how to handle these types of cases, and it may benefit our resolution of the case if the court would allow us some more time for his office to have internal communications and for me to communicate with Mr. Kessel, and we might be able to work something out. So for those reasons, we're asking the court's grace in granting an adjournment, a short adjournment, perhaps to the date you were giving other attorneys of May 6th for the preliminary exam.
Okay. All right. May 6th. And how many witnesses do you anticipate, Attorney Kessel?
Just one, Judge, just the investigating agent.
Okay. 11:30 a.m.
That's perfect for me, Judge.
Perfect for me as well.
All right. We'll adjourn this matter until that time, Ms. Joseph. I'll see everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, no problem. Attorney Sherman, you ready on your matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now calling Devin Horsley. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devin Lamar Horsley. This is case number 2505653601. Count 1 is dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony firearms, second offense notice. Counts 3 and counts 4 are. Oh, it's marked SVU. Is this supposed to be in my courtroom?
I believe so.
Yeah. Even though it's marked SVU is mine? Okay, all right. Count 3 and 4 are misdemeanors, appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michaela Ball on behalf of the people, P87185.
And good morning, Your Honor. Sanford Shulman, P43230, appearing on behalf of Devon Lamar Horsley. Mr. Horsley is appearing by video, as am I.
All right, sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Devon Lamar Horsley.
All right, this is the date and time set for a probable cause conference. Counsel, how do you wish to move forward?
Your Honor, we have all the discovery. We're demanding an exam, whatever date's convenient.
You have availability on May 6th?
I'm sorry?
May 6th?
May 6th, okay. My phone down.
Does that work?
Yes, yes, it does.
10:45 a.m. on May 6th?
Okay. Very
All right,
good.
Mr. Horsley, you do have to appear in person that day, May 6th, at 10:45 a.m. for your probable cause, for your preliminary exam, okay?
Okay. Is there
Thank you,
anything
sir.
else?
Huh? You can log off,
Thank you.
no problem. Attorney Goki, are you here on Beverly Thompson?
Yes, Judge, and I apologize, my camera won't turn on because my phone is at 9%.
I turned it off because you were walking and it was distracting me while I was trying to.
Okay, sorry about that, Judge.
Okay.
I am here for that. I was notified that Melanie Bates is taking over the case as retained counsel.
But they're not here right now, so I'm gonna have to they need to appear.
Okay.
I'll turn it up on here, so I could set it for. I could set it for, adjourn PCC, and then she needs to appear at the next one.
Okay, and I will advise her, Your Honor.
And there the person is, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Daryl, Tashan, Beverly Thompson. This is case number 2505603301. Count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This is the date and time set for a probable cause conference appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michaela Ball on behalf of the people, P87185.
Good morning, Judge Taylor, and to your staff in the courtroom, Megan Goki of Neighborhood Defender Service, P number 88091, representing Mr. Beverly Thompson under the assumption that he has retained counsel.
All right, Mr. Thompson, you are on. Can you state your name for the record?
Darrell Tashan, Beverly Thompson.
All right. They said that you have retained counsel. They have not appeared this morning, so I need to adjourn this matter so that we can try and have retained counsel come on to assist with this process. We're gonna try and reach out to them. If they contacted by Attorney Bates, we'll reach out to them. So I'm going to adjourn this until Thursday.
Okay.
So that we and try and get in contact with her for 8:30 a.m. PCC.
I will also reach out to her, Your Honor. Thank you.
April 17th at 8:30 a.m.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
Have a good day. All right. Are y'all ready? Mr. Andrews? Are you ready? Okay, all right, we can bring in Mr. Andrews. Mr. Andrews.
You represent Andrews, come up to the table. Oh, okay. Thank you. Your turn.
This is not on my docket for today, but he appeared and I need to handle it. This is the People versus Colby, Kolby, Alexander Andrew, ANDREWS. This is case number 2505641901. Count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by prohibited person. Count 2, police officer, assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 3, weapons, felony firearms. Count 4, weapons, firearms, improper possession, firearm in or upon a motor vehicle. This is the date and time set for in the arraignment on a warrant. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michaela Bell on behalf of the people, P 7185.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jabari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Colby Andrews, present in the courtroom. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Sincere Al-Talay, assisting with representation.
All right. Sir, can you state your name for the record?
Colby Andrews, Your Honor.
All right. All right, this is the date and time set for an arraignment on a warrant that's out there. Counsel was not able to come to court the last time. He had an emergency, but you were supposed to come to court that last time, Mr. Andrews, and you did not appear. Upon you not appearing, there was a writ or warrant presented to me by the federal government, and I have to acknowledge that at this point in time. I do have to put and keep my bond in place right now, which is $1,000 cash surety. And I do have to take you into custody at this point in time. If you have any belongings that you want to give to Mr. Sincere, you can at this point in time. Give them all your belongings and valuables. I'm sorry, sir, I had to.
But it's the government one.
So I don't know, but you know that they just didn't do the warrant last time. It may just be this case. Sometimes they give these cases over to, they want some of the cases that Wayne County has, so. All right. All right, Mr. Prempeh, I am going to have to at some point arraign him formally. He is arraigned, but so his bond will just be $1,000 cash surety. I won't change that for right now. I know the end product is that this case essentially will be most likely dismissed, just so you know. So we're only dealing with the federal portion of whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay, good. So we'll set this for a hearing. Let me do. That would keep my case in place for right now.
Would it?
Attorney, do y'all have the phone number for them? Because I want to be able to get this case dismissed as soon as possible. Do y'all have the phone number to contact them? They were here last time.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Do you have the phone number to contact the individual who came last time? Because I know the end result of this case is supposed to be a dismissal, if my understanding correctly. But I don't want to dismiss it until I make sure they have what they need.
The co-defendant?
No, not the co-defendant, the feds. Y'all had their contact information last time.
It appears that APA Solari contacted their office. I'll let her speak more to
All right,
that.
you can say your name for the record.
Yes, Your Honor, Carolyn Solari, P number 86651 for the people. Your Honor, I only have their emails. I do not have a direct phone number. Would you like me to state their emails on the
No,
record?
just
Okay.
email them.
Oh,
I did my part. Okay.
I
just need to make sure y'all do y'all part so that we can make sure we handle this. So, counsel, I'm gonna have you come back in 2 weeks on a PCC for this matter, and hopefully that's enough time for them to know whether or not it shouldn't take that long, but I just don't wanna risk him not being able to come back and we can't dismiss this case. I want to dismiss it when we come back. So I'm gonna adjourn this for a PCC 2 weeks from now. That's gonna be the 29th at 8:30 a.m. So hopefully continue the action that they were planning on doing the first time, okay?
Your Honor, may I just state for the record, I did just email AUSA Elzine, ELZEIN, and federal agent Neil, common spelling, Gavin, common spelling.
Okay, thank you. All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get contact with Attorney Marshall. We need to find out. Sorry. I do.
Coney and Germaine.
But he's from BBS, so I don't know. Yeah, that's it is what he wanted, so, yep. So we hope that they can assign it to them. I don't mind what's happening. I saw Miss Joe. I tell you, Richardson.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Busy day. I have Mr. Folger, he works the whole.
Okay.
He's in.
Okay.
I don't think he's up
He's in the
yet.
back.
I don't know if he's up, but.
Okay.
Now, why kid is Holloway?
Mr. Holloway, your attorney Hanford, your matter, you didn't connect to audio. So you need to reach out to your attorney, Attorney Master, and find out what your next date is. Mr. Rayhan, we're working on trying to get new counsel appointed to you, so just hold tight.
Yes, Your Honor, I heard you.
Bring both Francis and Moran.